No, I got one over there. There's coffee and snacks in 114.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it looks like we're live.
Fishing about UVs using radar communication. Yeah, there's a ton of
This is.
I have to run out to get the speaker. I'll be back in a second.
This is from.
Yeah, I've looked up a few of these. The head of the Ukrainian drone unit just published a bunch of stuff about this exactly.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Everything you just go into one. Just put it in there, by the way.
Is it okay to sit anywhere?
Should we just keep those 3 rows there? This service does a lot. Honestly, we don't know how long we're yeah. Yes. Well, you just want to sit down here, that way you can, Maria, Lauren, Natalie, you guys want, yeah, right here. Yeah. Greg and I are maybe sitting there for sure, right? You guys sit down here. Oh my God. Yeah. Are you doing a story? Okay, so two of you work with me and work with Greg. That way we keep track. We've done information. Not just with the robots assisted. You'll be yeah, he's operating I know, I'm going to need you all briefly just practice on the board. Yeah. You leave your robots, right? Yeah, grab your robot. I think it's a little more pretty close to it. That's all. We got that.
Yeah. Physics class 118 here is removed 13 minutes. No, I don't. So it's in the head. Yeah, I'm serious. People at the bottom, but they're not. To do it myself. When's the start? When's the start of the competition? It's a oh, it's a blue.
Check, check.
Never happened so seamlessly.
No, really. Check, 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 check. That's okay.
You just
The camera
you just
doesn't
ratioing
focus.
chatters or
No, the camera doesn't focus. Check.
focus like this. Oh, why is it doing? I love that for us. Are you staying for the comp or are you gonna go?
I'm gonna stay.
You're gonna stay?
I can, yeah.
Do you have
Oh, thank you.
It won't focus. It is focused, but this is the most it's do. I'll go look for my.
Are you gonna write down every time that you
Remember the
start?
one
Like,
that
how
you were
many
using your car?
these numbers?
Just don't count.
Like, I don't think we're writing down the numbers. Just like if they restart the group, then write down.
It's just focused.
And we have good practices.
We could do the overhead.
So the first rounds are talking, so times don't actually matter.
Oh, continue.
Just the number of.
I have 7 that's where I actually have. Where am I left? Typically we have you guys on that side.
So that we know like how many things like they can take that and press last every time they put a pen in the same zone. No, practice. We might need to write down if it's normal in a time. Let's say they put like 3 in.
We got 7 immediately.
Out of 7.
Under 4 seconds, they scored all 7.
Watching everyone straight in every time, perfect accuracy. Exactly.
Just
0.01 second.
I blinked and they're all the same zone.
Juwan! Oh my god! Please. Hey, guys, I know it's not gonna work, but like that's
No, it'll work. You're gonna hear it spit out, and you're gonna like just start clapping. Lose your mind. All right. Lose your mind. Sounds good.
well. That's
Okay, best of luck.
I think on write it down. I'm pretty sure our job is like just
Very similar.
The loudest Rest like well, it was working at 4 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, actually no. The good thing is, we rolled back our code to the code for 4 a.m. and then we got like ESPs have passed so like code up to get one twice. Yeah, it doesn't. We don't know if it works, and if it doesn't work, there's no way to like send our robot and like blow up the battery as it's driving, and then let it like start smoking and have it drive off the edge. So we were looking at this plan and things going. It looked really funny the first time it happened. To find out, like you know, like when cartoons, like the car drives and smoke them, and drives off the edge. That's what happened to our robot. It was so funny. I like it. This is like such a great offer lens. That's what you had. You can have halfway. Yeah. No. You had a big metal weight, and the ESP cable was touching the weight. It had shorted the power of the camera and melted the ESP cable, and then it just started smoking. It was hilarious. And it's hilarious. Yeah. So, how long you been sleeping after this? Yeah, I've been up for over 24 hours in TV. Those are like 4.5 seconds. That's not good. What? Oh, this is yeah, no, I also want to honestly, it's not having robots. The shit for fun. Oh, wait. Very like people switch out the PSPs. It's just a long team and then slowly spread out to all the around the year. Like the device is ready, but I have to go. Or what he could do if it was already front facing. He could try on the start. You're just gonna be alive. The first day of this course, they get the rules of the competition, which is really the final exam for the course, which is what you're all witnessing today. And this year, it's pet rescue. So the theme is that there's a pet hospital on fire, and the cute pets have gone and they're because the building's on fire. The robots have to autonomously enter the building and rescue them. Now, the building entrance is that door, so they're going to go in, and you see a few of the pets sitting around. Some of them are hiding on top of things, in corners. One of them's hiding in a ventilation duct, so it's quite hard to get at. Some of them are hiding behind the debris, and the robots may have to cross paths of debris to get to the pets. So ultimately, and I'll put this up so you can see how this all works, the pets have to be returned to the safe area. Now, we have colored the difference, colored in green on the slide. But anything on this side of this wall behind the door is considered safe. Anything's fine. We gave them a few ways to return the pets, not to just carry them out. And some of them may get carried out, some may just be dropped off the edge of the ramp. They can toss the pets through the first story window. That seems safe enough for the pets. You can put them on a zip line, put them on a basket, and run them down the zip line to get to the safe area. And in the most challenging mode of rescue, they can throw the pets into the construction chute. I'm very excited about that. I think it's going to happen today. I've seen it happen in upstairs in class. If the pets come through the chute, they'll land here and they're safe even if the bounce out. The other pets have to stay within the safe area, or a projection of the safe area vertically. So if the pets are on the zip line and basket, they're safe if they're in the burning building. 1 point's going to be awarded for every pet rescued. The way the competition is going to run is, well, I'll tell you that in a minute. But yeah, every pet that gets rescued in time will matter. So the faster we get rescued, the better, as we get into the elimination rounds. So how do the robots do this? This is what's crazy. We ran this competition, or something like this competition, 10 to 15 years ago, I remember. But that year, we marked the pet locations. You see the black tape on the ground. The robots use that. They can measure ground reflectors using infrared light to help guide their robots along that tape. Last time we ran this competition, the students are going to take me for this. We had tape markers pointing to every pet. So the robot could just follow the tape and, oh, here's a pet. And they knew where the pets were. I took that out this year because, students are so much better than they were 15 years ago. No offense to the alumni. That includes me. Anyways, so how did they find the pets? We decided, well, we'll put magnets in the heads of the pets. So if the robots can sense magnetic field, they should be able to locate the pets. Turns out the magnets were weak enough that once you get to about 3 inches away from the pet, the strength of the magnetic field from that magnet is about the same as the Earth's field. So what you won't see watching is the robots have sophisticated subtraction of the Earth's field. They have multiple magnetometers or Hall effect sensors on the robot that measure the Earth's magnetic field in the orientation it happened to be in that moment, subtract that up from the magnetic reading to try to get it where the pet is. Still, that only works at about 3 inches. So how else do you locate them? It turned out, and this is the part of working with the students, they will solve their problems no matter what. Like, we seem to be able to throw the hardest possible things at them and somehow they figure out how to solve them. And so they're using LiDAR, which is what self-driving cars use to map out their environment. So this is bouncing lasers off objects to map out things around them. They're using sonar. They're using optical sensing, like reflectance sensing. What else are you guys using? I think, and then incredibly, they're using things like machine vision. Now, I don't know. I think I have a robot here that uses one of those techniques. What does this one use? We're using infrared reflectors. Okay. I meant to have a couple others up here. We'll point them out. Robin will point them out as he talks about them. So a few of the students have put cameras on the front of the robots and have trained an artificial intelligence system inside the robot to recognize stuff. So hands up who's using these methods. So 2 teams, 3 teams are doing that. All right. So they've taken like 4,000 pictures of Stuffy, trained their AI to see where the Stuffy is, and then the robot can, when the camera sweeps across the Stuffy, it'll know it stops, and then it can start extending an arm and trying to use magnetic field to detect beyond that. So incredibly advanced. And honestly, we don't teach AI. We don't teach, well, we do teach machine learning, but they haven't had that course yet. That's next year. So the students have figured this out all on their own. And I think it's one of the really, really impressive things about working with them. So, having said all that, this is really hard. As happens every year, there will be robots that worked last night and don't work this morning. I'm hoping to see some robots score, rescue at least a pet, hopefully the first one. Maybe the first two. I doubt we'll see all the pets get rescued. Sadly, something can't happen. But yeah, it's a monumentally difficult challenge we set for them this year. It's impressive that any robots honestly can do this at all. And remember, because if you see robots on TV, those are generally remote control. It's a huge distinction to make, right? These robots, the students are going to press start on their robot. The robot is making all its own decisions, all its own navigation, trying to locate the paths and so forth. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. We're going to run the competition in a manner similar to the soccer tournaments, right? So we have a group stage where robots will play twice against two of their opponents in the group. And we'll then take the winner of each group and move them to the elimination rounds. And then we will pick the judges. Where's Greg? Greg. Greg's run the instructions, of course. Greg and I are judging, and we will pick 4 additional teams to move on based on our perception of their likely performance in the finals. And then it'll be a instant elimination rounds. At that point, when the pets are rescued will start to matter. The 2 robots go and score 4 pets. The one that does it earlier will win the match. Okay. So it's going to be tricky. I have some wonderful volunteers from next year's cohort that I'm going to keep track of the score. That's it.
Mention about assisting.
Oh yeah, I should mention about assisting. So as I said, this is hard. Some of the robots might need a nudge. Here and there. Hopefully there's the gentle nudges. Or they might, you might see a student move a pad into the way of the robot. The second a team interacts with their robot, so it's no longer fully autonomous, they can keep doing their run, but any amount of point they score will lose to a single point scored fully autonomously. Having said that, if 2 robots are going against each other and they both nudge the robots, whatever, they can just count how many points they scored and see who wins. We will also keep track of the level of assist. So if you walk onto the surface and track a robot around by hand, that's a pretty serious assist compared to a nudge. The robots, or the students all know about this, so that should be straightforward. Robin will lead you through all that. One important thing, and I know some of you would love to take pictures of the students that you know in the room. You've got me up from the audience. Please do not come down to the front of the room. We're allowing the media to be here. The 2 teams that are competing can be here, and the TAs that are helping. But yeah, the rest of you please stay where you are. We will put an overhead camera view of the surfaces up on one of the screens, and we will put the competition brackets up on the screen as well, so you can follow what's going on. I'm going to be entering those in real time, so apologies already for mistakes that I will make. Yeah, I think we're set to go. Can you join me in giving a hand to the students for everything you did?
All right. Yeah, this is, I'll tell you, 25 years of this, the technology's changed pretty dramatically. There was I remember one step in the late aughts, like 2008, 7 or 8, when the computer that was being used in this course got 4,000 times faster than the previous computer in one step. And that's gotten thousands of times faster still, which is how we do machine learning. I'm just trying to see if I can get the volume. Is this changing? No, it's not changing. All right. Okay. We're just going to, actually, if you want to fiddle with this and see if you can get me a little bit lower, we will bring up our first 2 teams, which is Team 10 and Team 1. So you guys come on down. Oh, yeah. I think the audience has got the idea. This is a human-powered All right. It is a human-powered robot competition. The passion in 25 years has not changed. And that's kind of the special thing. Where are we here? We got Team 10 on your left, Team 1 on your right. We better grab this robot too. There we go. All right. There's Team 10. They're coming. All right. All right. Team 10, LiDAR and some other homing. What do you guys do for sensing? Computer vision. All right, here we go. Let's make sure where are our judges? We're not going yet, don't worry. I will run the timer. All right. Here we go. You teams all ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. Go. All right. Just a practice. Doing some last second programming of the robot because there's a laptop back there. Okay. Not yet. Still tagging. Yeah, this magnetic field thing, I invented something at the Genome Sciences Center called the Maglevitator by realizing that we use magnetic beads to purify DNA, and it turns out you only have to move the magnet 18 millimeters away from the beads before nothing happens. So we were able to make a magnet go up and, actually an array of magnets go up and down to make this effect turn on and off. We use these disposable plastic pipette tips. We have saved, as of August, at the end of this month, we will have saved around 1 million pipette tips in 2 years. All right, are we going now? We good? All right, let's try this again. In 3, 2, 1, go. Team 1 on your left. Yeah, get down in front. Everybody's. Oh no, we're gonna crash into the gate. Let's try again. There's a reset here. Mark. You gotta bring it back down. Oh, it went to a big explosive cleaning operation. Let's try again. We're gonna bring it back. This has a linear guide device on it here, which that was not the one I was talking to the team about. But yeah, they've got some good. I can talk a lot about linear guides and making them run smoothly, but we'll do that later. All right, we're gonna start again. Start at minute 20. All right. Team on the right has got going up the tank. They've got to the first pet. Oh, these guys are still getting stuck before the game. Are we finding? Nope, we're not finding them. Over here with the purple flag robot. Oh no, it's all chaos. It's all chaos. Oh dear. Oh, poor freaking. Oh, this is chaos. We got 40 seconds. Anyone got any ideas? Total chaos. That swinging is amazing though. All right, do a rerun. Let's see if we can do this again. Wow. The code is doing something it should be. All right. We can get it through the whole cut. Oh, that's a shame. All right. That's 2 minutes. done, guys. All right. Next two teams are Team 9 and Team 4. All right, Team 9 on your left, Team 4 on your right. All right. LiDAR and magnetometry versus time of flight array. We are going to see, but then again, you're still going to be able to follow tape, so let's not get fancy. All right. Are you all ready? Judges ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Good, tape all there. Oh, we're going to test. We're going to test. Come on, let's go. There it is. Let's go. Having gone up the hill there. Well done. Oh, there's a reset. You got one. Legit. All right, let's see what team that was 9 and 4. 3 and 4. What do we have to do? Nice. They got a reset thing. Okay, team 4 has gotten up the hill here. Oh, you really want to see these vectors. It's really cool. You know, linear stages, there's the swinging arms, there's all kinds of rotary motion. We're going to do this one again. You see that sensing, you see how it's detecting. Not fast, but it works. And once again, you come up here, up the ramp, and drop it in the safe area. All right, well, let's get another one. We got 52 seconds. It's getting there. Come on! So close. We're gonna try it again. Yeah, this. I came in a couple of weeks ago and had a conversation, actually with this young woman about the linear guides on this thing and how to make them more reliable when they go up and down. And apparently it works. So that's pretty awesome. Occasionally people listen to me, I guess. All right, third time, we'll do this again. See if we can get a second plant. That'd be pretty cool. We got 15 seconds left, but not a big deal. Let it run. All right. Team 4 is going again as well. 3 seconds. 2. Others, watch this, guys. This is good. 1. That's time. Oh, we got this one. Yes, we are. Count that one. It's a bait. It's a bait. Well done, guys. Perhaps we can design your linear guides correctly. We work to avoid solving in our systems. Well done. All right, we are going with Team 13 and Team 8. 13 on your left, 8 on your right. Oh, they're swapping. Okay, Team 8 on this side, Team 13 on the far one. All right, LiDAR development versus computer vision on the team on my side here. Team 8. Get them set up here. We'll get the timer out. You're wondering what these robots are put together with. A lot of the chassis, the ground material is fiberboard, basically, which is easy to laser cut and somewhat recyclable compared to plastic. So it's kind of a neat material, and it's similar to working in metal, which metal's a little bit heavy. A lot of metal's a little bit heavy for this robot. All right. We are going to go. And you guys are ready? Judges are ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And off they go. Team 13 is up to started. And they collect the pet in their rescue chamber. And we play. What's going on? On the inside. Team 13. Oh no, Team 9 is stuck. Team 13 has got a second pet, or not the first pet. No, second pet. Third, oh, here we go. Come on, let's get a third pet. Wow, they are actually. I think I discussed this with the person. They have not survived, but they look like they're going to get 5 today. But you guys keep putting your heads together because we're going to get them all the way to 5, and we've got 58 seconds left. Let's go. Height, how they got to get around all these obstacles too. This LiDAR might be a real thing. Holy smokes, look at you. There it is. Look at it. 39 seconds to go. What an excellent victory. And finally, oh, look at that. Let's see. Yes. 29 seconds to go. You got to keep an eye on 13. They're still they're locked up again. They didn't get a pet. Come on. Let's get this last one. We're in time. We're going to play that is impressive because the next any 2 past that is going to be really difficult. So team 13, excellent work, guys. Lucky 13. Yeah. Has anyone here done hospital fire safety training courses, or even in person? Because it turns out in the hospital, you actually aren't supposed to run out of the building because all the patients are in there. You have to stay and fight the fire. So your hospital fire, and I don't work at a hospital, I work at a genome center, but I still have to take the PHSA hospital training as though I did. And so I'm all ready to stay in the building and fight the fire and rescue the pets and go down in flames. So, yeah, this is good. Right into the burning building. This is what it's about. Team 15 and 5. This is 5 on your left, 15 on the right. LiDAR on this side. This is LiDAR, this is LiDAR. And we are going to get our timer. Make sure the pets are set. All right, you guys are ready? No, that's okay. Need a pen. Okay, judges are ready. Teams are ready. 3, 2, 1, go. And let's get some good tape following going. This is the famous, what we call counter-rotating toilet brushes. Technique pioneered by a young man named, what was his name? He was a very funny student in his class many years ago. I think actually went back to maybe 2002. But look how efficient this is at picking up, actually getting the pet. There's another one. In pocket. They put it in their basket. They're going to keep going. So another one. This is a mechanically very sound and robust. You can see they're able to sort of pick up pets of different heights using the same brush, using one mechanical degree of freedom, which is a pretty cleverly robust way to do it. Let's get some paper over the They didn't go for the lion. Let's go for the lion. Can they get it? Oh, they're going to jam. Don't jam up on it. Oh! Dropped the pennant, died in the fire. It was very tragic. Yeah, they're not quite going to get this guy. They're a little bit off. Do they have any software that will help them here? Well, they are now. Oh. What are they doing? Well, they seem to be confident. They're not freaking out yet, but maybe they are. We'll see. Anyway, they've already got it. They're going to win this heat. There's a little assist. Come on, let's get over. Let's get over. That's right. Oh, they've got a basket. I think this basket's going to do something insanely clever if we can get this last pen. So I need you guys to put your hands together. Because you can magic. And now we go. Come on. Get in there. Let's go. So, that worked. And that was another three sets in here. That was legit. That happened as the timer went off in my hand. Love it. 4 pets. Put your hands together. 4. All right. Team 1 and Team 11 are going to be up next. We're skipping 1 versus 11. All right. 4 versus 3. 4 versus 3. All right, let's do the survey. Live, okay. So we're switching, we're on the sides that we want to be on? Okay, so team 3 on this side, team 4 on the other side. I gotta get my timer right here, sorry. Yeah. All right, we're seeing team 4 for the second time. I want to see their amazing video guide things do things. In fact, I see they have a roller, which means they have a basket for rescue. So we have to see it work. This is too cool. All right, we are all ready. Judges ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, look at that. Team 3 is, they need to come on. There we go. Grab the net. Come along. The other interesting thing about this, always with these robots, historically in this course, how do you steer them? Well, you have 2 motors on the back, and then you have something on the front like casters. These guys seem to have friction, or maybe they have wheels under there? They have little casters under there. Wow. Yeah, a little bit of thinking, a little bit of moving. They're sensing bit by bit. You can see the all right, I love this one. It seems like you get the airman one. Oh, you got was not to be. That's okay. We will. That was a hard one. We'll get the next one. 56 seconds remaining. That one looks good. That's a really nice arm. It's got a lot to do with it. Take a little bouncy. Man, that's a good engineering. I do automation business genome scientists that are on the group leader for automation instrumentation. And we build a certain amount of custom automation. I can tell you that this is real life. It's a little bit more hectic, but this is actually real automation. It's not, you can get any of these guys on our team would be crazy. You can go right away. Come on, let's get back to it. We're going to put these on the slab. Take some tape on it. Get them around. Get them around. Let's get navigated through the very tight wall. Oh, come on. Nice control. One of the next game right on time. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those guys. Very cool. They won. They're very happy. Good work, guys. Team 3 for the win. So we're going to have 8 versus 7. 7 on your right, 8 on your left. You see, they're serious. They got their team names. They got their team printed on t-shirts. Team 8 and Team 7. I'll ask Team 7 about their fencing. Line them over here. Where's Team 8? There's Team 8. And how are you guys fencing? Machine vision. They used to all be called machine vision before AI came along. There's lots of examples of automation where you do, you can detect the shape of things rather than the AI is the kind of by version of that, where you also probably detect the shape, but the algorithm in which that's done is not necessarily obvious from the outside. All right, a little bit of last minute code upload. All right. Your team 8. Okay, 7 is ready. Judges are ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Let's hope the software was correct. Let's ship to production and whatever. We'll see what happens. Team 7 has got a point. There you go. We're going to watch over there. Team 8's got onto their robot, but that was big. Hung up. Oh no. Team 7 has got they didn't get the second pet. Went for a third pet. They got to stick where it is, but they're not quite the right place. Oh, so close. Got a minute 12. They're going to reset. Team 8's coming back here. Try again. Minute left. Anyone? Team 8 is going to go back and run again. We're down to Team 7. All right, Team 7. Oh, just weren't quite on top of that pet when they got it. And so close. They did get a first one, but let's see what they can get. 1 on this round. 20 seconds to go. There's 1. Yeah, that worked. There you go. 12 seconds. They can maybe pick up another one and just get it in their basket at least. Yeah! So close. All right, 3, 2, 1. That is it for this team. Put your hands together. There's desperate troubleshooting happening on Team 15 right now. So, if possible, sorry, you're Team 12. Just hang on a second. Andre, they were just asking, can we swap some teams over as they're trying to replace this component? Okay, we're going to do 6 and 10. Can we do 6 and 10? Yeah, 10 is going to be on, no, 10's on the right, 6 on the left. All right, team 6 is on the side. What are you using for sensing? Using IR reflection. And we don't have team 10. Where's team 10? They're still just putting the, oh, yeah, there's team 10. No worries. I'm impressed with this robot on my side here, Team 6, that they've color matched their various pieces of laser cut plastic and pink 3D printed counter rotating paddles somewhat, and with a purple linkage on the front. So, you know, we'll sort of shortly find out about functionality, but we're certainly, it's certainly fabulous. All right, Team 10, still let me know, okay? Team 6, the judges, and 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Team 6, the fabulous pink parts and purple parts. They're gonna go and ring, get the back of this back. Let's get that back. There we are. All right, and stuff like that. And they slap that one down, and another point rescue here, Team 6. No touching, no assist yet. All good. And it's gonna come in and they get it. They got it. Then they put it through. Oh, so close! Didn't quite get through the window. Now these guys have third time. Get in there. There it is. Third time. It's up unbelievable. 52 seconds remaining. Unbelievable. Crazy. That was really cool. Somewhat audacious to think that you're going to aim it correctly and it's going to work, but you got to love it. Meanwhile, Team 10 going through another hookup with a little assistance, just not quite sensing correctly. And that first one again. There's some time. Look, see if they can do this again, because they did actually get one, and then a couple with, or then one more with assistance here on G6. I think they just started pushing this guy forward enough, and they already know it's not quite going to be enough. They gotta extend farther. Anyway, let's see what happens with the flinger. Time is up, but that's okay. We're gonna go. Let's go. All right. There it is. Head together. Team 6 and Team 10. Well done, guys. They're like spinning. Whoa! What was that? Was that the robot? That was the launch? Holy, I totally missed that. Team 10. All right. That was their amazing cleaning spring. Held together, held backwards this time. That's awesome. All right. Okay. Get back and reset on the table. All right. Team 15. You good? Team 15 is good. Can we get Team 12 back there? Thank you. All right. Team 15 are back. Back? No, it's your first one. No, it isn't. All right. Team 12. No, they've got their laptop open. You good? You're good. All right. They're just writing the next version of the software under the table. All right. Team 15, ready. Team 12 is ready. Judges ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, look at that. Well, following, I use the word advisedly. Team 12 is extending, trying to get. They didn't get that one. The first bet. But can they get the next one? Let it go. Try and get the next one anyway. No, the big following on Team 15 is slightly donkey. It worked advantage, I think. Well, this is what always happens here on the green surface. It has to work on race day. We have got picked up a cat. The third cat. They're now going after the cat on the in the HVAC. Missing that one. Maybe missed that one? They're working their way back from the. That's a good strategy. Go on to the end and work your way back. Here's the next cat. That's two. One more here, and then you've got to get them all back to. They got lots of time. They got 43 seconds. Didn't sense that one correctly, but they're still able to get back. They picked it up. Now it's stalled. Is it stalled? It's kind of on the edge of the table. Come on. Down. Anyway, we got 21 seconds left. If anyone wants to rerun. Did it just go? It just went. Come on. So epic. Oh, all right. That is time, ladies and gentlemen. One goes to Team 12, but they got close. They got close to getting a lot more points. Almost at chaos. Team, what are we doing here? Team 2 and 13. Team 13 is returning. They did well last time. Liner for Team 2. All aluminum chassis with a large piece of acrylic in front. And so again, the purple, again with the purple 3D printer. Also some an elegant art with some interesting upper linkages. So guys, excited to see how this works. All right. The bounciness of these arms is an interesting problem in robotics. A lot of effort is spent making things as stiff as possible and as light as possible, so they're not as bouncy. But when things are made out of 3D printed parts, it's hard to make them not bouncy. Okay, 13, ready? 2 is ready, judges are ready, and 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, as I say, we saw good results on 13 before. Let's see what they can do. Team 2. Let's go. Come on, Team 2. Single. It's a very simple robot. It's going to end up being a good strategy. If you can get reliable picking up and then just dropping each pen individual, it's maybe no bad thing. Yeah, we're working around. These robots are doing well going up and down the ramp. This was a big problem when we introduced the ramp back many years ago. I know the motor control circuits have gotten better, definitely more reliable. The motor driver circuits are much more reliable than they were when we started. But yeah, they don't seem to be struggling with their torque and weight problems the way we did last time. That is out of the attack. And we're going to keep going. We're going to reset again on 13. This is a third. Well, that's a fifth. It could be a sixth in total. Can we get this guy? Let's put our guys together. We'll be the top four. Go. One is likely to fall out, but maybe not. That was it, but impressive selection of the pets. 13, meanwhile, you got 16 seconds, probably not worth it. 13 years, they got a couple of pets on the previous one, but they're struggling on this one. They pulled it off the court, so we're good, anyway. So, this is a neat guy. Put your hands together for a good result. From team 2, and we'll see how they go. And hopefully 13 will be back and have some more pickups next time. 14 and 9. 14 and 9. All right, team 14 here with the magnetometer sensing. And they have a basket with rollers, so we must hope that they get as far as being able to get onto the rescue rope. I remember this, I think the first one was easier to navigate the last time we ran this, which was somewhere between 10 and 15 years ago, and there were a few people getting, they didn't have the bumpy stuff in the middle, but there was a couple of these things. All right. 9 is, 14's ready? 9 is ready? You guys ready? No, we're still sort of running around arguing about that. Okay, everyone's ready, judges ready. 3, 2, 1, go. The passive spring arm for this thing, there we go. Okay, can we get the first one? Scanning. Somebody's already there. All right. First drop, and reset on team 9. Second for team 14. Can they get one? Nice to get one dropped off like that. That first one. It really kind of gives you, a point. It's something, and we want to give it to you. Maybe not get there. That was unfortunate. That would have been very cool, but it didn't quite happen. Okay, this guy gets going in the basket. We have got 1 minute and 2 seconds left. They're avoiding the HVAC one. They're going to go get this guy behind the rubble. Also, he worked nicely. And then finally, they got two. This will be pretty good score anyway. Now they have to get, so they get the last guy, last pet. Let's go. Let's get that pet. All right, that's what we're talking about. Come on. I have to go with this first. But really, I have to props for that. We're 6 seconds away. Actually, that was team, a team just getting, 9 just getting a point, I think. That was what I saw earlier. All right, guys, round of applause finally, getting closer. We have got 12 and 5. 12 and 5. Team 12 has laser caught all their names down. Conveniently for me, their team robot number, not to their robot. Team 5. I got Team 5 with a killer basket. I love this basket. Let's all cross our fingers and we're going to get some basket action. I have to admire Team 14 for attempting direct dropping, throwing, and the basket on the previous team, and almost got there too. Okay. Okay. They are 12 is now ready. And we are gonna judges ready. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. The Fox. And other guys, we got that. We're returning to the counter-rotated toilet brushes in Team 5. And there's one for Team 5. Robert. Team 5 is going to discord this cargo. So far, so tied. Then 12 is going out to the end. Look back, I guess. So, number 1. You're scoring 2 here so far. Turn around and get the penguin. Team 5, I was always very impressed with they're going to go for the lion in the HVAC here shortly. Actually, both going to go for the HVAC. This is tricky. So, going to reference somehow, whatever they did, it didn't quite happen. I think they keep going. The counterfeiting Russians are going to get the lion. Are they? Come on. Yes. There they go. Oh! Like, get it far enough in. But they got some. Hopefully they can keep going. Now, these guys are still, Team 12 is coming back. And they're going to score another point here. Yeah. That's good. 2 points because the other team has had to go to the assist and so has lost the further points. These guys have got to get through this hole. Come on. 17 seconds remaining. Come on. They're so close. They have been leading the season, but so close. 3 seconds to go. That's time, folks. Oh. Yeah, well. All right. close. Certainly, if they can pull that off, that's a high score. That we will hope to see. Team 11 versus Team 6. Team 11 versus Team 6. Return of the flinging apparatus. Is Team 11, are you around? All right. Team, sorry, Team 6. Let's go 3 and 14. 3 and 14. Here comes Team 14. Where's Team 3? Oh, there. Team 14 and Team 3. Okay. Oh yeah, right. They put Team 3 on their t-shirts. And their basket, Team 14, I want to see this. Team 14 has this classic, totally passive, spring-loaded arms that just kind of flop around until they get to where they're needed. So I really want to see that work. Those kind of mechanisms, if you can get them to work right, they're very appealing. I have a project in our lab right now. We're trying to close a lot of plastic tubes with flip-top caps. And it's like this elegant mechanical non-trivial challenge. Judges are ready. 2 teams are ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Team 3 on the far side. Oh, sorry, Team 3 on my side. Go left, your left versus 14. And we have a 1 pick up. It's going to pick up here from the 14. They're holding in on the birdie. Oh, and with a small lead for Team 3. What's it doing? It's not even aneurysm. And then keep going. Something was not quite right, let's say. The play actually worked. Team 14 actually plugged the net. That's awesome. They missed the first one. So these guys both got a run with 1 point so far. Now they're trying to, they missed the dragon. They're trying to the panda now. So another point, or a reset with the first point for Team 3. Let's get this guy. Okay, they're better, they should be better positioned now. There's 1. Through the women, 2. Legit point. 3. 1. So kind of looking sketchy, but actually working. I don't like that. These guys go for a reset. Come on, let's go. Oh, thank you. That was super close, but it was for me. And that's time, folks. So I think that one goes to 3 because hey, we'll let it, there's technically to let it go, but then you're also like, the less you run your robot, the less likely it is to suffer some reliability difficulties. All right. Team 11 is here. All right, Team 11 going up against Team 6. Team 11 versus Team 6. Okay, we're going back to this heat number 13. Heat number 13. Okay, make sure the flinging infrared is all set up because it's going to be spectacular. Team 11. Team 11 must have had a last minute adjustment robot problem. They just appeared. So let's hope this is now awesome. All right. Team 11. Let's get everybody's favorite pets into their favorite locations. Okay. Team 11 is ready. Team 6 is ready. Judges are ready. Judges ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And what do we got? Team 6 and 11. Oh, 11 doesn't quite. They kind of launched the bet into the abyss. Team 6 is going to get this one. There it is, the owl with the tie. Slap that pet down. Going for the turtle. Going to reset on 11. Some sensing problem has occurred. Or something, has it? Something's gone awry with 6, but whether they go to their next pet and then get their firing mechanism going. That looks good. Yeah, they've turned on their. So now it's a matter of come on, let's aim correctly. No net for you. Still, gonna give them props. Major props for the audacity. Love the audacity. Let's go. So a month ago or so, we had the 50th anniversary of Jericho's Sailing Center down obviously at Jericho, and they had a cardboard boat contest, which I participated in. But they made a mistake where they didn't allow the use of any paddles other than cardboard, but they also didn't limit the amount of duct tape you're allowed to use. So the obvious solution is to build a sort of duct tape watertight box and pro paddle it with your hands, which we all know who race paddleboards and stuff is really efficient. And of course that goes against the spirit of the thing. So it is about the spirit quite often. And that's why I love the flinging guys. That's time, folks. That's why I love the flinging, because the flinging might not be the solution, but it sure is cool, and that's part of the spirit of the thing. So I want to see people do audacious mechanisms. Go big or go home. Here we go, let's rush this. Let's see if I can catch it. Oh! That's what we're talking about. Let's do 7 versus 2. 7 and 2. Okay, 7. All right, 7 versus 2. So, team 7, your team 7, that's right. And 2, there they are with the purple basket. They were looking good. They were looking good. Last time, let's see what happens. 7 also actually won their heat. Get all our pets in the right place. Okay. Waiting for two to be ready. All right. Two is ready. Judges are ready. 3, 2, 1, go. And we are off. It's kind of well put together on 7 here. A well put together looking sensor setup. I'm really good things about this one. They did get points in the last one, so yeah. But they're currently tied. They each have dropped a pet into the same area. So now a little bit different strategy. These guys are going to do 7 is going to drop a pet, but 2 is going to drop another pet. So actually 2 of the lead here will have to get back with their pets in the same area. The owl is coming now on this my side of the table. There it is. Are we going for the Dapple dog, or whatever it is? Come on, sense it, there we go. Jeff, barely fingers on it. I like that third. Oh, no! Kill catastrophe. But this is the return. Okay. So, 3, come on, let's get this guy. 3. Oh, that's me. We used to call that a Zelda Louise back when people grew up on movie notes. All right, well, that's 2 unassisted on this side, I think. So that's not a bad thing. How are we going to go over here, then? With the purple robot. It's been assisted again. It's also got 2 though. So maybe we're looking at, you guys got 2 without assistance, right? Yeah, let's see what we got. We are running out of time, 17 seconds remaining. Well, listen, video game music is making me nervous. All right, that is time. Put your arms down. 2. The final heat number 5 that we missed earlier. Team 11. Team 11, where you are? Team 1. Where's Team 1? Come on out. If Team 11 is coming again, they ran away. Whatever they're doing, it would be crazy if they suddenly got all the pets, but I don't know. It sounds like some desperate troubleshooting. And Team 1, whoever Team 1. All right, there's 11. And there's 1. All right. Yeah, we'll get everybody get time to set up. I like 11's beautifully made basket with its elegantly and extensively laser cut sort of trellis work. 40 minutes of laser cutting. Nice linear guides. Well, nice is really about functionality, not about aesthetics, but they look nice, so they might work. And Team 1 with their elegant use of purple inlay in their 3D printing. It literally is purple inlay unless you like painted it. Or how did you do that? The purple. It is purple inlay. That is like outstanding. All right, it is a good chassis for a nice like box structure. Okay, 1 versus 11, right? In judges ready. Everyone's ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Super crazy linear guide in Team 1. You see that thing sticking out the back. It's like, let's go extend. Oh, come on. Let's go in the right direction. And Team 11 is thinking, they got it. And they got it. Oh, they missed it. I'm so close. We gotta restart. Try and get 1. No, we didn't. What was that? Oh, dear. Got into some chaos mode. So chaos. Anyway, let's try again. Let's go. All right, 11 o'clock. Come on, you guys have obviously been freaking out this morning, having technical problems. They managed to get 11. Are they going to get a point? Are we going to get the yes! The boxes after the drop out earlier. And they're going to pick another one. And they're going to get it! And then going to always carry some very serious shakes. It needs some alcohol this morning. Anyway, that's 2, and now we're going to assist, so that's how they're going to just try anyway, because they got the 2s. Actually, a big deal, because they got the 8s now. One is 3D printed inlay notwithstanding, they're struggling a bit to stay on track, as it were. 10 seconds remaining. That is 2, 1, 0. That is time. Has been anyway, well, I guess we can call it some level of redemption. It's always good to have redemption, I guess. We are going to have, I would say, a little pause, and we are going to come up with our next bracket eliminator heats, quarterfinals, etc. in a few minutes. So just hang out, and we'll be with you in a sec. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay, I was trying to figure out a way to rewire the batteries halfway through. Yeah. But,
所以说你们这个这个然后他必须两个，他对所有人完全说话，我开始那那就是说，但是你们应该，我觉得你们应该对这个身体有些不可以，一定是只要那个温度那个地方大。我觉得5个应该是你们最多的，因为我很难，我知道很难。你最后一次就是觉得太努力，结果没什么用，对吧？没有，你看他们装不进去，都会弹出来的。你们应该，你那个绳在外面围一下吧。好了，啊。没事，真的来也不一定，我估计正好是在这个时候他就在晃。所以说你他们说他的评委不怕了，不怕了，我们已经到了Quarterfinal了。Quarterfinal，我们在15个队里是2-2。因为有一个换的，你说只看看这个，只看看回补这个，也就是没好看。还是我们俩说的那个，2位以后，做完之后，然后那儿有点低，以后那咱们就玩起来，你现在已经证明了你的，就算那个哎呀，没有发挥好，真的是没有发挥好。我们那个超级的那个是我们最有信心的。如果你们要拉着他扔到那个坑里，这个还可以，一点都不错。第一个我没抓到，然后第2个也抓到，第3个也抓到，然后第4个也抓到，然后第5个抓到了，有时候我也。你来看我们现在有一拍，我们直接打精抓，因为我们想要很快的抓到老虎蛋，因为我们拍过来，然后到了地方只剩10秒，只剩不到10秒，所以我们就是快了，就有用力。好傻！对吧？你们是唯一人组。哎，你别说，其实这个跟你们这个有可能威胁你们就是哪一点？不是扔的，是一个卷，那个卷呢，他拿那个扫把拿。他们只是永远是水平。对。他们的但你对抗啊，那你是吧？你不说那个很少吧？你不要没事揉你们就忘了。
练了那么多，偶尔嘛。
你们店出新的吗？我就是专门不来，然后私下租那个。好，你们上一个月让配。那你们每次当吗？啊？哪的？不过拉斯米尼这里他不建议。
All right. Please take your seats. Do take your seats. We are going to start with the quarterfinals. This is starting in Team 6 and Team 14. Hey folks, so one explanation we've got in Heat 18. We've penciled in Team 5, but it's unclear whether they will run. We'll promote another team to their place if they're not ready to run. Alright, so we've got kind of a close tie between two different teams to take that spot, so we'll see how they are. Okay, one and done. So, Team 6 and Team 14, where are you?
Oh, wait, there's that.
Excuse me guys, we're going to just create some Instagram content over here. Alright, it is time for the Physics 3x3 Robot Finals, starting with quarters, and we're going to get down to the winner of the 25th running of this robot, part of this robot class. It's going to be awesome. Do my Instagram influencer bit. Alright, we opened up the doors for ventilation, but now they're going to close again because of the darkness. Because the lighting, one thing about this sensing, when there's sensors on all these robots, they're kind of tuned to the lighting we have. So we have to make sure you have the lighting consistent. So we are going to have team 14 on the far end, on your right. Team 6 on my side, I believe. we desperately need Team 6 to successfully fling net during the competition to get the points. Last time they flung it over, they overflung it, but hopefully this time it will work out. You've seen numbers of flinging type mechanisms in this class over the years. These guys have done a pretty nice implementation with the counterweights. They've got some counterweights to create enough inertia, rotational inertia, and then the actual paddles are made look like they're printed out of TPU, which is the flexible polymer that you can 3D print. So they're quite soft. But yeah, the counterweights are important to keep the velocity of when the pin gets in there. Okay. Team 14. Team 14, are you ready? You are ready. I'm sure we got everyone's happy with the bench. Okay, Team 14 is ready. Team 6 is ready. Judges are ready. I'm going to get my timer out. All right, judges. 3, 2, 1, go! We're going to quarterfinal number 1. Everybody's going through the gates. And Team 6 pick up 1 pet. Let's go. Let's get pets. Neck and neck, if you will. Oh! 6 was just a tiny bit far away from the bench as fell out. And Team 14, though, they get a pet in, so they got 8 points. This is important. Yeah, this, and again, 6 has this problem. They had to do an assist, so they will soon have this. But yeah, they're going to try. Meanwhile, Team 14 has gotten. There you go. Good work. Team 14. Now, Team 14, get it. Yeah, just chuck it in there. How fun is that? Team 14, though, is collecting. They've got 1 in their basket. They've got 1 point. They're just struggling to get a couple of these. But if they can get 1 basket back, if they can get their basket back, that will be a big deal. They just got to get the last one. 24 seconds. So, the penguin. Come on, penguin. It's not struggling to see it. It's going lower, you can see it goes lower and lower, or farther and farther out. It does think it's got it, but not quite. But they've got 1. They've got, that's time though. Let's see what happens here. Come on. That is time. Put their hands together for 6 and 14. They're going to get 2. That is going to Team 14 because we got 1 more unassisted point at the so Team 14 will go through. Team 3 and Team 7. Team 3 and Team 7. Like I said, the spirit, Team 6 did follow the spirit of the contest. So, Team 3 on your left, and Team 7 on your right. Are people ready? Team 7, are you ready? Team 3, you're ready? Everyone's pets are in a good place? Well, they're not. The pet hospital's on fire, but nevertheless. Judges are ready. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. To the first pets. Oh, the penguin has come out on position number 1. Team 3 has got. There's the first one for Team 7. And the first one for Team 3. Let's go. Finding this basket is going to be able to collect and we get really a lot of points here. 7 has got 1 more. 3 is taking its time. And it's got 2 points. That's getting good advantage for getting an extra point by going direct. Team 7's got a second in their basket. Team 3 has got a second in their basket. Very close. On the ground, the lead is with 3, but we'll see at the end. Oh, come on. Get this. Oh, so devastating. So Team 7 is picking up another one. And they're heading down. Now, they're going to get through. But they have not good. 4 times. Oh, my God. That was a big score. We have got 38 seconds remaining. 31 seconds remaining. Oh, 19 seconds. 10 seconds. All right. That is good. All right. Team 2 versus Team 11. Team 2 versus Team 11. All right, you saw Team 11. We took the clutch at the last minute. Managed to get the points in the last night. Took around 1. See how they do here. There's a little bit of not so the chance to get everybody's back in the right position. Okay. You good? Team 2 is good. 11. 11 is good. Judges are good. Timer is lost control of Team 2. 3, 2, 1, go. So, pet number 1. Team 2 is good. Team 11. Oh, knocking off. Very important for Team 2. That is good. That is progress. Second pet for Team 2. They will do the direct drop. Another point. Well done. That is going to give them the lead. But they're going to keep going. Oh, the turtle. Got the turtle in the basket. Turtle in the basket. The catch 11 is going to reset and going to go back again. Oh, look at that. Team 2 got in there into the HVAC system. Got the disco pad. And they're like over a third. This will be their fifth. But oh, it stays in. Man, these baskets are kind of like limited. They're close. And a final Panda. This should be a doggle for these guys. Pretty good. Pretty reliable looking setup they got. Now they got to get turned around. Looks like they've done. But can they get back on the tape? Come on, find the tape. There's the tape. 31 seconds. Okay. 38 seconds remaining. Let's go. I lost track of them. All right. They got 3. Can you get 5? Or 6, rather. This would be this is the high score. High cross. Come on. Let's just run this out. See if we can get them over the. Come on, let's get this thing down. We got to get this thing down the rim. The ultimate rescue. No, come on. It's going to work. No? Let it find the thing. Yeah, that's okay. We just got to demo the mechanical system here. A lot of work, a lot of last minute mapping was occurring. And in doing this, we're going to just drive off the edge of the cliff. No, it's not. It's going on. Look at that dubious linear drive system. There we go. All right. Last quarterfinal lead is Team 12 versus Team 13. Team 12 versus Team 13. Come on now. Team 9, sorry. 12 versus 9. 12 versus 9. 12 versus 9. I think 13, let's try the last minute issue. Versus 9. You get set up. All right. How are we doing? Okay. Team 9. Team 9, you guys good? Good. Team 12 is good. And judges, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Number 1. Oh, we're just grabbing it a little bit. Oh, got one. There goes Team 12. Good. Okay. But Team 9 also got one. And then went ripping around the board. I gotta go see what the rest is. Well, they did a reset. They pulled up. So they got 1. So if they can just get 1 more on Team 12, they are golden. They have a strategy where they're gonna start kind of at the end, not the last one, but come back. So hopefully they will come back. No, they're gonna reset. We do a total reset. We got our 112 remaining. So we now reset versus reset. All right, team. Okay, Okay, that was the point. This is going to be, we hope, another point. Let's go. There we go. Look at that beautiful leader. Now that is a good leader system. Look at that. 2 leader systems. One on top. There. 2 points for Team 9. Okay, what do they got now? These guys are 12 minute reset. We're running out of time here. 30 seconds remaining. Come on. It's okay. Plus too low. Didn't work. Anyway, they got 2 points. So that's a reset. Team 12 is complaining about their batteries being low, which is a common problem late in the stages of the 2x3 finals. We've seen it before in these 25 years. Guys, we've got 4 seconds remaining, so you are all good. Put your hands together for the team. And that is your semi-finals, or quarterfinals, taking us to the last 4 heats. The semifinals and the large and small final. So, first of our semifinals is going to be Team 14 versus Team 7. Team 14 versus Team 7. Get out of here. We have prizes, I believe, from each other. 11. Sorry, Team 7 versus Team 14. Okay. Team 7. Once again, we will see whether people can pull polls or just even win on the first 1 or even 2 or so these tests. Let's see what happens. You're ready? Team 7? You're ready? Judges are ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Your first coming out. Pets are found. Oh, so close. They're going to reset. 7 resets. 14 also dropped. And they're going to reset. They're not going to reset. Yeah, we'll see what happens. They didn't quite get a grip on the pets correctly. 14 has decided that they want to just gather more points. If they can get 1 here without an assist, will be a lead. Oh, one of the victims, so they go to reset as well. Team 7 has reset. Now they're both on reset, and Team 7 also didn't get back Pet the second time. This time they don't want their basket, so they got to get some points. Let's see what happens. So far, 14 got closest. Not quite. They will. They're going to attempt the same thing maybe, and hopefully they'll have a land inbound this time. 41 seconds remaining. 14 is actually got a bunch of pets. If they can get back in the next 30 seconds and get into the safe area, then I think that is a win. But let's see what happens here. So, with 90 seconds remaining, this is it. Several pins were gone. 4 of them or something. 3 of them. Well done, guys. Well done, Team 14. Good to get here and back in that. Second semi. Now, stick around, everybody, because everybody in the semis is going to get into the large and small finals. So we got prizes for third place. 2 versus 9. 2 versus 9. Team 2. With the team 2 with the purple and sort of purple on your right, team 9 here with the my favorite linear guide robot. It's their tool to up and down and in and out. Okay. Team 2 ready? All right, ready? And we are going to, judges ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. Team 2 and 9 heading to their first robot. Let's do some good thinking here. Robots, come on. Come on. Magnetic field. Here we go. Close. Moves a little slower than the other. Team 2 drops. Team 9 drops. Second heads. Different strategies here. Battle of the single second time strategies. Also, too, remember the team that's first, if they're tied on points, the team that got the points first is the winner. Oh! Daniel, reset on team 2 still going. Let's go with what team 2's got. With their 2 points. Now they've got this where they tricky to grab the ventilation hiding pet, but they went right in there. They do a nice job. They're bouncing off the structure at the bottom, and they actually get in there. Now that's going to be a bit random when their pets actually don't fall out of the basket. Let's see what happens. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Yeah. It's at some point it's stochastic. Stochastic pets falling where they will. Okay, 30. This is just absolutely gnarly. They're kind of just doing. They're doing a tank turn here. Come on, get turned around. Let's go. All right, no, 2 kind of got stuck, but they got the point. Meanwhile, question in the last 14 seconds is, can these guys get 3 points on their second try? No. The answer is no. So, round of applause as we are on and Team 9 is going to the quarterfinal against Team 14. So actually, Team 9, stick around. I think you're in the small final against Team 14. Is that right? 9 and 14 together in the third place. I should wait till it actually comes up on the screen. Battle for third place. 14 versus 9. Battle for third place. Here, this is for the prizes. I keep yawning. For me, the prize is upstairs on the first floor where their coffee is located. But we got to get through these last 2 heats. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you've been reasonably entertained. I've been trying guys for 25 years, but I can't believe how cool it is if you think about how much effort and how much intelligence and design, engineering, how much learning has gone on here, and how many fast lessons that will be digested over the next months and years as people do more engineering design work of various sorts. Okay, team 14. You guys are ready? 9, 14, you guys are ready? Judges are ready. Are you ready, audience, for the third place? Let's go. Here we go. Okay, we saw a very good performance from these robots. They've had some good ones, had some less good ones. Watch my fingers for good ones. Come on. They're over their sensor. There it is. Okay. Number 1 cat on Team 9 is in the and or whatever. And they're gonna go for that roll. And they drive past our thing and they know it's also not. 14, however, they got pissed as well. They're gonna get a second pass. Awfully close. Come on, 14. Let's go. Don't knock the ball over. Oh, tragic. Absolutely tragic. But they're still unassisted, so if they can get another one on your next cycle, there's plenty of time here. Something else is not right apparently with their own. We'll see. Okay, number 2. Yes, number 2 for Team 9. Come on, let's go. Let's go. This is a big deal. Yes. That is important. No, don't. It's okay. Don't plug it now. You gotta leave now. You gotta go for the third one. No, they're not. They're just saying, okay, we're gonna get 2. That's what we're getting. So, can they beat 2 on T14? That is the question. We have got 18 seconds remaining. We want to see this basket rolling down the railing to safety. That's what we want. That is what we want. Come on. No. Well, they may be an empty basket, but it's going to roll to safety anyway. It is empty. That is time. I think that one goes to these guys. Is that right? Team 9? Yes? Third place. Congratulations. Oh man, outstanding. Now, like I say, the best linear guys in the business. Well done. All right, the final. Team 7 versus Team 2. Let's go. I'm not sure what the prizes are, but they're probably cool. We had some, things like multimeters and other things that the field engineers, hopefully that was what we have. All right. Let's get these tables set up. Last year, we had the competition was a robot version of the video game Overcooked, where you have to have 2 robots. In this case, it's 2 robots, like you have 2 players, and they have to work together to make hamburgers and such things, and French fries. And the winning 2 teams was kind of clear from the beginning that who's going to be competitive. We got to the end, and I think one team beat the other one by like 3 seconds or something on doing essentially a maximum point run. So we'll see what happens this time. This one has been a bit more of a bit of an adventure, but we'll see. All right. Team 2, Team 7, ready. Judges ready. Are you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1. Right, I want to see lots of text-based rescue here. Rescue. Hospital. There's one. They're going to beach for 1. There it is. Second, let's go for second. Team 7 strategy, pick up another one. I think they're dumping this one. Next, they've got one. Team 2 is a little off. No, they're dumping in their basket. So this is about getting all of that and getting back home. Here we go. It's all to play for. So second throw, that is in the hand and in the basket. I like this basket. It's got the high size. Team 7 means they're less likely to lose one, I think. But Team 2 got lucky in the previous team getting all their guys. Oh, that one was a miss. That's okay. They'll come back. and navigate their way around. They don't have to, yeah, they're going to get good time. The flat pad on the corner here. Now, if they can come back with 3, that gets them 4. That is a pretty good score. Meanwhile, 2. Oh. No. So this is what you do. 38 seconds remaining. Team 2 is going to drive home. If they can get turned around. Team 2 has not turned around. Come on. Now what? Let's go driving, folks. With 22 seconds remaining, they're going. Wow. Physics 253, never ceases to amaze, never ceases to entertain. Fantastic. That crossed on purpose, not really, by accident. That was fantastic. Anyway, well done, guys. Big round of applause. 7, getting to the final. This is all I think. It's a big deal. I am going to return you to Dr. Andre Marziali for the 25th year. Thank you very much. This is so much fun. We're going to go through the winners and award prizes in a second, but before we do that, we've had a few of next year's cohort that's entering engineering physics in the fall come and help us today as volunteers. They're going to go set up lunch for you. They've been here in the front helping us with timing and scoring, but can we have a round of applause for Sam? Thank you so much for all that help. That was brilliant. I was confused a lot without your help. If you could go set up lunch, that would be incredible, and then we will join you shortly. Can I have whoever is handing out prizes? Brady Gordon, Caitlin, and Wayne up here, please, from Team 9. So third place team almost didn't make it into the finals. It was so close today. That's why we took such a long pause, because it was hard for me to figure out who should be in the finals. And to their benefit, a couple of teams, their robots broke. Which promoted you and nearly won the whole competition. So yeah, congratulations. All right, a round of applause for Team 9. Now, can I have Evan, Nolan, Reed, and Andrew up, please? Okay. Yeah, Team 7, congratulations for second place.
Awesome. Congratulations. And oh yeah. This is our long-standing. Well, how far back does it go? Oh, we do go all the way back to 2001. We should be able to find the person with the handwriting for the brushes there. We'll figure it out. But can we get up to the front? Tyga, Ari, Ronnie, all right, and I believe we have not only Amazon gift cards here, 100 bucks each, or something. We have some sponsors with the Key site that used to be. They're related, anyways. They make instrumentation for electronics, and I think they donated something. What did they give us? Headphones for all the teams. All right, thank you. That was amazing. Yeah, tonight I have to give a special thank you to, I think it was Team 6, right, with the pink launcher. There you are. Can we all give them a round of applause, please? I designed the competition hoping that the winning strategy was launching pets from a distance into the basket because we've been so dramatic. And only like a small number of teams decided we could try it, even when it became obvious that it was going to be insanely difficult. And to watch a team actually score a point that way, who else did? Someone else did with the throwing arm. Was that you guys? Yeah, okay, round of applause for them. Well, it's often true, like simple turned out to win. So easier strategies than launching pets along distance. But that was incredible. I think, we had a bit of students who haven't quite so much, but there's a lot of broken connectors and switches and stuff that actually impeded some teams from moving forward. We've got track of all your scores, so I know how well you did. It's actually the two teams that I think, if I scroll back on one of these computers, teams that got the highest number of points in the round robin, I don't think even made it to the finals. And I think it was Team 3 and Team 13. So can we give them a round of applause? I've got a robot mower that does all this stuff, but that company took years to develop and millions of dollars. These students have had 6 weeks and $100. It's impressive these work at all. Anyways, I wanted to say a couple of things before we wind up. First of all, can we have a round of applause for our MC here on the group? So not only has Robin been emceeing this competition since its first year in 2001, but along with my other PhD student at the time, which is John McConney, who is now Director of Integrated Engineering here, the three of us put this course together when they were students with me. So thank you for so many next years, Robin. I would also like to thank, we thank our wonderful second year volunteers that are out setting up your lunch. Can we have a round of applause for Paige and Casey? Is Avery still here? Xavier's not actually a TA, he just hung out and helped everyone, which is amazing. He's obviously one of our students who took the course earlier, same as Paige Casey. Bernard Zender is not here, but in his absence, can we please thank him? He's one of our. Bernard spends countless hours up in the lab, and he's the one that makes sure that we have all the bits that we need to actually build robots. And then a huge round of applause for Greg, my co-instructor. Greg, along with, and thank you, Dylan and Dee, by the way, are you? Oh, there's Dylan, and there's me. So Dylan, me, and Greg are the instructors. They're all professional engineers. They're the instructors for the senior project courses. So the students that are in this course now, they're going to take a AI machine learning course with me next year, and then the following 2 years, Dylan is the director of the Engineers Project Lab, and Greg and me work with them. They will take our students to the senior courses where they'll apply all these techniques, but not to rescuing pets, but building machines for analyzing fusion reactions and whatever else they do, and there's a million different things. If any of you have the ability to come to our project fairs at some point, you should, because that's a crazy event. Yeah, amazing what our students do, and this is just the beginning. Now, the students have something. Are you engaged? So Rudy has been TAing this course for multiple years. Last year he was actually co-instructor because he was in between undergrad and grad, so he couldn't TA. And this year he's a graduate TA, so he's in grad school here at UBC. But he was one of our ENPH students, took this course a number of years ago now, and has been spending an enormous amount of time with students, including, I believe, all through the night last night, which is what allowed the students to stay here and work. So can we have a round of applause for Rudy? And one last thank you to all of you that built robots. That was amazing. So many of you were able to score points. So many of you worked at some point or another. Not today, but I hope you appreciate how much you've learned here, and you'll get to apply it for the rest of your lives now. So thanks to you, and thanks to all your friends and family that supported you today. Thank you so much. All right, thank you all for attending. There is lunch and some water and sodas out there. Please enjoy and mill around. And if you want to show off your robots, please can. Nice work. Good job, very good job, proud of you. He's really good at you guys team. Great job, you guys. Bravo. Like change the plot here. That's what I've been doing for the last 2 days, and if it's kind of working, don't mess with it. I kind of like, I like whispered it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. The first ride was your best. And one throw that kind of worked. I have a video when we were first trying it, and there was like a camp that was coming to London, and then the camp instructor watching. Just I want you to watch her reaction. They just like jumps. We're trying to actually throw it through. I spent like 5 hours trying to get like the arm fling where it's like elbow ahead. No, he went against them. That's the thing. He's an unlucky bouncer. He would have had them. Yeah, I know. Like, that part kind of bumped me, but like, he really got good. I don't see him. Yeah. It's good.
你看人家都在吃东西了。对啊。
Owen. Yeah. Okay. I know you probably want to do a few more. Yeah. I don't want to feel good now, but you guys were
Or like it started, it's not like we're gonna get zeros or something before that. We could write it and it's kind of missing the first time and
right. Yeah.
But then I don't know, Zach like figured out a way to increase the FPS like all the way to
right. Dude, that's the thing, man. Let's move on summer, man. It's unpredictable. You never know which way it's gonna go. So this time, I think I will
Thank you.
No worries, guys. Good job.